I don't know if SpongeBob has any cultural relevance to children anymore, but there's a lot of millennials out there that love SpongeBob. So maybe they're having kids now, and it's a draw potentially. Um, I've seen Universal do small lands in Florida, and they kind of look pretty lame, right? So I don't know if it's just they didn't have money to do it and whatever. They just kind of put a
You
fresh
mean
coat of
small?
paint on things. When I travel there, probably only because that's where my sister lives. So it's pretty. But like, if assuming that not like, there's really not much else to do around that area. So why am I traveling to go? Like, is there enough for 2 days in this park where we could do like a weekend out of it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Especially for small kids, right? Like, you could go into like drive up to like Dallas and as an adult, right, and you kind of explore restaurants and stuff like
Yeah,
that
there's
if
a
you
lot of
wanted to.
museums and stuff like that, but I don't know about for kids.
But like families with kids under 10, which is basically it looks like the target audience for
Yeah,
that. I I wouldn't travel there if that unless there was something else. Unless there was so much that you could get 2 full days out of. Because this has me thinking of like what Hershey has. Like, and they have a lot. I mean, they don't have any IP, and there's a lot of just like spinner rides,
yeah,
amusement
yeah.
park rides there, right? But like, even if they had that quantity, it's still not a full day's worth of fun, I
Yeah.
guess. But what about you? I mean, like, is this something you would travel for?
I don't. It's tough because I feel like my kids have aged out.
Hmm.
So if this was 5, 7 years ago and my kids were the prime age, like maybe we would consider it. Especially because they definitely were into Minions and Jurassic World and stuff like that. And my daughter was
Depends
into
on the cost
Trolls.
too, right?
Yeah, it depends on the cost. I think it'll. I don't think the tickets would be so prohibitive. It'd be more the travel getting there and stuff. And like you said, what else would we do? I can't imagine flying to Texas to do this for like one day and then fly back, right? So it'd
Yeah.
have to be part of like a larger vacation. There's obviously a lot to do in Texas. It's a huge state and stuff like that. So if we were like, let's see Texas, and while we're there, this will be part of it. But I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see. Like, we see like Legoland and stuff like that, and they try to get people. They have a hotel there to get people to come out. I don't know how much people really travel for it versus just regional parks. So I think it'll be really. I'm more like interested to see if it's
Yeah.
successful or not than anything else. And maybe it is just like a very successful regional park and it kind of stays small scale. And then they say, well, let's open one in California or in Florida or
Sure.
something,
I
like
mean, I
that type of
totally
thing.
could
So
see that,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
I think it's something like, if you're within 5 hour drive, that's something to consider for like a weekend or something else. Like a lot of like the Lego lands and
yeah,
everything
exactly.
else like around the country.